LSU has signed the tight end. Tulane's a coach. He's the tight end coach, I guess, and he wears many hats as well. Slade Nagle coming to Baton Rouge. So, any thoughts on that? Can you tell us a little bit about Slade? I don't know much about him.
Well, listen, he took on a really difficult situation as the interim head coach when Willie Fritz departed, just in terms of the timing of it with the loss of the championship game, them really finding that out the next morning, and then, Willie being on a plane to Houston. And we're all at this bowl selection party, and no one wants to be there. They all fell asleep at like 7 a.m. Half the players missed it because they were asleep, because I couldn't sleep. And I had done a TV thing that following Tuesday. He actually was on it as well. And he just looked like he had lived 5 lives since I last saw him. And, with all of the kind of fox in the henhouse stuff that happened with the previous coaching staff, having to really temper waters over at Tulane, especially, after they hired John Summerall, but he was the solely interim head coach in charge of kind of keeping the ship upright while it could have really all gone sideways. And he, was someone that Michael Pratt really fought for to be the offensive coordinator going into this season. He was, one of Willie Fritz's longest tenured staff members. He came along with him in 2016, and he has worked. I believe he was the tight ends coach my first season in that 2021 year. And it's a position group that he knows extremely well and has taken on a lot of play. He called the offense last year, maybe in principle the year prior, but at least had a larger role than was, purported at the beginning of the season. And so he has all of that experience, and he really, again, handled an extremely difficult emotional situation here. And Tulane could have lost a lot of guys to the portal if we hadn't had someone like Slade Nagle keeping things in check at the top. I just don't think there was room for him on this new coaching staff. So I am really excited for him to get that opportunity. I mean, Tulane, since I've been there, it kind of depends on the player. So, tight ends have different skill sets. Alex Bauman's probably the most well-rounded one I've seen since I got there. But what he's been able to do with them, how much they assist in the running game, and Alex Bauman's development this year, I mean, that's really all Slade Nagle's doing. So I'm really happy for him and hope he succeeds over there.